starting this. Okay, thank you very much for joining this live video that you will probably that you are 100% gonna find recorded on my page, Teacher Jessner 3 TikTok. So my specialty is to take care of a little bit of grammar, but not too big grammar for you guys who are learning English for the first time. But I wanted to make a notice, a very special notice, because not a lot of teachers online do it, or not a lot of teachers who's teaching face to face, do it either. Okay, so um, what we are going to discuss right now is really simple. We are going to talk about let me increase some volume right here. The 26 letters of the English alphabet. We are going to focus on the J, and we are going to also focus on the G. We're gonna talk to you about it, and we're gonna also try to find some help with ChatGPT with the Y when it is a consonant and when it is a vowel. Okay, so first of all, this is what we need to do. Let's repeat at the comfort of your home. Repeat after me the 26 letters of the English alphabet. This is a cappella that we are doing right now. Okay? Repeat after me. 26 letters of the English alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay? From A to Z, we we have some capital letters here. So in English, we have capital letters and we have lowercase letters. So now we have the 26 letters of the English alphabet in capital letters, okay? They are capitalized. So we have also when they are not in lowercase. When it's going to be time of showing you the lowercase letter, I will let you know. Okay? So let's repeat again. Let's repeat again. From A to Z. So in the English alphabet, we have 26 letters. Okay? Let's repeat them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay? So, the first notice that I'm going to make for you with the letter G is that the letter G, the letter that you find before F, so the letter that comes after F is G. Okay? But it's G, the phonics is G. Okay? The phonics is G. It's the sound, it's its sound. Okay? But when, for example, you can use it, you can find it in girl, you can find it um in garage. Okay, you can find it. It's really weird that it's you pronounce it G. Okay, so when you hear girl, you could have said it's g g g, but they call it G. Okay, I don't know why, but if it were me, I would call it J instead, and I would still give it the phonics g g, like in girl, in garage. Okay, so that's what we learned at school. That's what we learned, and I don't know if they haven't changed it yet, but till now it's still the letter G. The phonics is g g, and you can pronounce You can find it in garage. You see the phonics is g, g. The phonics is g, g. However, you pronounce it G. Okay? So now we have after the letter I, we have J. Okay? We have J. J. J looks like J. Okay? And J is a little bit of a funny letter. So let's see. Um, we say J after the letter I. Okay, so J comes after the letter I. We say J. We find J in juice. We find J in July. Okay, let's say HIG. Sorry, we said G G. So after F we find um let's say ABCDEFG. Okay, this is G for garage, and the letter after or the letter after G, after F. So now when we go HIJ, so this is J. So what I wanted you to understand is that when you see um uh HIJ, when you see J, you could have thought that you would say J for the letter that comes after F, but it's not it. So it's very important to pay attention to this very important two letters that when we have HIJ, we have J, we can say juice. And then the phonics is J, 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 J. Like you say juice, okay? Juice, July, okay? And when we go to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, you can find girl. So the phonics is G, 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 G. Okay, so I think that was the two points that I wanted to make today. Um, with the specialty around the 26 letters of the English alphabet. So I'm going to open another window so that we could ask ChatGPT some more explanation about the letter Y. But before I do, let's repeat the 26 letters of the English alphabet again. Okay, let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G, G. Let's say G. You find G. You can say girl. You can say you can say girl, you can say garage, you can say goat. You see that the phonic is g, okay, goat, okay. HIJ, okay. J is July, J is June, J is juice. So you see the difference. So I see some people on the panel. I have, let's say 5 people right now watching this. I just would like you to say something on the chat box, comment, say hi. If you're with me, tell me where you are watching or where you are listening. Or if you have some other suggestions that you would like that English online could be doing differently, or you want a consultation, so you want me to do it for you personally. So if you speak French, it's okay. I can teach you English. If you speak Haitian Creole, I can do the same. So I have two basic languages that I can use to teach you. Okay. So today we are having a lesson about the 26 letters of the English alphabet. So we have capital letters, capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D. So if we had lowercase letters, okay, when they are in lowercase, we would say lowercase a, lowercase b, lowercase c, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now let's open another window and check chat GPT about some questions. Okay, you can see the change that I'm doing right now. We are going straight to chat GPT and ask chat GPT and ask GPT. Chat GPT will do an awesome job. So when let's write when when y is a consonant, consonant and in a vowel, okay, in a vowel, in a vowel, okay, in a vowel, and let's ask him um to share three examples, three examples for each case, okay. Let me put the question mark and then let me put enter and see what it's gonna tell us. Okay, it's giving us something right now. Let me rearrange it so that you can see it better. Okay, it's not a lot of things that ChatGPT is sharing. It's just what we need. Okay? All right. I'm just putting on that corner so that I could come back to you and discuss it. Okay, I think we need it a little bit larger. We need we need it a little bit larger. Okay, okay, okay. Almost there. Okay, so there we go. What does it say? When Y is a consonant, okay? When Y is a consonant, it makes the Y sound like the beginning of y, yes, okay? When Y is a consonant, when Y is a consonant, it makes the Y sound, okay? It makes the Y sound. When it's a consonant, you have to hear it sound like Y, okay? Like the beginning of yes. So when it sounds like Y, and then um, the beginning of yes, it sounds like y, yes. Okay. So examples. We have three examples that ChatGPT shared with us. The first example is in yes. Okay. Sound at the start. So it sound at the start, okay? Yes, yes. So it's a consonant at the start. Sound at the start. So this is when Y is a consonant. Second example, yellow, yellow. Sound at the start. So the Y is at the beginning. The Y is at the start. So you see the phonic So we can consider Y as a consonant when it's at the start, pronounces like yellow, yellow, at the beginning, at the start. You hear the sound Okay. Um, Third example, yard. Okay, sound at the start. So you gotta really pay attention at the start. So when Y is a consonant, that's when it's at the start, and then you hear the sound, and its phonics is yeah. You see, it's a sound that makes it a consonant, and it at the beginning. Okay, yard. So it's a consonant there. All right. Now when it's a vowel, before, because I need to fix the screen, okay, so that you can see everything better. Okay, I pushed it a little bit. Now let's take the actually we are using this resource online, Chat GPT, guys. You have your grammar on Chat GPT. Chat GPT can do anything and everything. It gives you the more logical answers that you could ever have, and you just need to sign in. So don't fill up uh, Chat GPT with a bunch of crap questions. So you need to fill up Chat GPT with good questions, and then you need to navigate on the internet and ask educational questions, because according to the owner, it's being experimented in process to become much better, so that it could be very helpful to the people using it. So now let's go for when Y is a vowel. It makes a vowel sound, usually I, or is that the? Let me check it first. Okay, so it makes. Let me say it again. Yes, when Y is a vowel, what does A? We are in A. It makes a vowels. It makes a vowel sound. Usually I or I in capital. Okay, like in my. Okay, so remember in. You see my, it's a vowel because you hear it like I, my, or in gym, it sounds like my, gym. Okay, examples. Let's take the example. We have example number one when Y is a vowel. Number one is cry. Okay, you see cry? You see cry? We are in A when Y is a vowel, and we are sharing the examples with you. And we have number one when Y is a vowel, that's when Y sounds like I. Okay, sounds like I. Okay, and we have cry, for example. You see the sound I, Y, sounds like I. Okay, it sounds like I. So this is where Y is a vowel. Example number two, we have gym, im, Y, sounds like a short I. In gym, Y sounds like a short I. Gym, okay? Now, three, happy, happy. You see, it sounds like I sounds like a long E. Sounds like a long E, okay? Happy. Y sounds like a long E. Okay, so this is at least what I wanted to share with you today about the grammar, and I encourage you to share this to people who are studying English for the first time, because this is actually what you really need in English. Okay, so um, I want to go back to I want to go back to this again, and let me see where it was. I said we're doing the English alphabet. Okay, I can. All right, all right. Let me check it again. So we were, let's say, A, B, C. Let's check ABC again. Let's check ABC again so that those people just arrived for the first time can see what we were talking about. So we are using some online resources. Unfortunately, I'm not on the right thing. Let me go on this thing first. Okay, so we said, I'm gonna close this. Okay, ABC, we are going back to that ABC thing. Sorry, okay. Okay, it wanted me to do this. Anyway, um, I can still go back to that logging thing, but I wanted to show you. It's fine. I'm going back to Google again. I'm going back to Google, and um, let me check ABC for you again. A, B, and C. This is what I wanted. I want to share to you um, the 26 letters of the English alphabet. Okay. Okay, this is the, this is what I wanted to share. Okay. before I end this video, I wanted you guys to see this. The 26 letters of the English alphabet, um, that we've been talking about, and we've been making some very important notifications. Um, before I resume this and make a conclusion and with this video, and for those people who just arrived, I just would like you to share the videos and comment and give me your feedback. Okay, give me your feedback. So um, right. So give me your feedback. So right now, let me resume it. We were saying that in the English alphabet we have 26 letters, and I'm going to make a notice on G and J. Okay, I'm going to make a notice. I'm going to emphasize on talking about G and J and Y. So let's repeat the English alphabet so that we could resume it and conclude. And later we will find this video on my TikTok account, Teacher Jessner, and you can use it after. Okay, you will see the example I took for Y and the pronunciation I shared with you with G, okay, and J. Okay, so now 26 letters of the English alphabet. Let's start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so I said the letter that comes after F, it's you say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So let me fix this. So you find A B C D E F G. G is in girl. You find G in girl. You can say garage. You can say giraffe too. Okay. So you can say good, 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 good. This is the phonics. So when we say Hij, you see the phonics is j, 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 and you find you say girl, or you no not girl, but you say July, you say juice, okay, and you say June, okay. So now let me go to ChatGPT again, and I want to share this with you and read it real quick. Let me read it real quick. The notice I wanted to make today, or my point today was about when Y is a consonant and when Y is a vowel. When Y is a consonant, it makes the Y sound like the beginning of yes. Yeah, yeah. Example, yes, yeah, yeah. Y sound at the start. Yellow, yeah, yeah. Yellow sound at um at the start. Yard, yeah, yeah. Y sound at the start. Okay. We have when Y is a vowel. Okay. When Y is a vowel, it makes a vowel sound I, E, or I, like in my, or Jim. Example, cry, Y, cry, you see, Y sounds like I, I. Number two, Jim, Y sounds like short I. Jim, you see, it sounds like a short I. Now, three, happy, Y sounds like a long E. Okay, so thank you very much. And we don't want to make this video too long. And this was with you, Teacher Jessner. And our lesson will never be too long. They will always be as short as possible. And I want to say shout out to some people who just arrived here. And don't forget, don't only just come and then watch and without sharing the video, without giving me your like, because I already like your page. So please share the video because there are a lot of bunch of videos that I'm doing. and I'm going to put the recording on my page, TikTok Teacher Justner 3. Okay, so the pleasure was mine, guy. Again, thank you very much, and I hope to see you again and for another lesson. Okay, so today we talk about the 26 letters of the English alphabet, and we made a difference between G and J, and after that um we also explained to you by using Chat GPT. As you can see it, you will see it every time you want to come back to this video, you can come back to it. So we taught you when by asking ChatGPT and we asked ChatGPT to give us 3 examples in each case. So this is how you can use ChatGPT for educational purpose. Okay, when Y is a consonant and when Y is a vowel. So this was Teacher Jester. Love you guys and see you next for the rest. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to comment and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, I love you and have a happy life.